What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and in today's video we have a double Slipknot mask unboxing. Now, this is part one of a two-part Slipknot mask unboxing, which means that we're going to take two masks out of here today. That will be today's video, and then in the next video, or maybe in a couple of videos from now, I might try to spread them apart if I can. Similar to what I did with your mom's legs. And then in the next video that we do on this package, I will take out the remaining two masks and shoot a video on that. Now, the reason that I'm doing this two at a time rather than one by one and doing an individual video on each piece is because while these pieces are going to be insane, and I am super stoked about them, they are all pretty similar. This is all basically the same mask, just different variations. So instead of just raping for content and doing a single video on each piece that we would just do two at a time, knock them out a little bit quicker and we'll be on our way. So when it comes to these masks, just know that I am very lucky. Not a lot of people own these, and I don't think that that's going to change anytime soon. What we've got here is the combination of two different artists coming together to make something very special for my Slipknot collection. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get on into the package and see what we've got. Alright, so there is a note right on top. We will go ahead and take a look at that first. And it's actually not a note, it is some slaps. So we've got not only some I Am the Nico stickers, both in black and in white, but we've also got some MD Studio stickers, so I am sure that you guys can probably guess who this package is from. And with that being said, I will go ahead and let you guys know that what we have in here are all four different variations of the Silver Iowa Gem. Hands down, my all-time favorite gem mask is the Silver Iowa Promo Gem, and that is in this package, and the rest are just great additions to my collection. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and select one at random. We will go for the left side here. I'm not sure which version this is, but we will set the box to the side for now and take a look at this guy and talk a little bit about him before we get on into the second mask. Alright, which one is it gonna be? I will give you guys the first look. How is it? Is it gorgeous? Does it make you randy? Yeah, baby! Yeah. Hey, it's my favorite variant, the fucking Promo Iowa Gem. This thing is so fucking sick. So crazy to see it in person after seeing so much progress of this thing. All the way back from when Nico was sculpting this, to when he had my casts pulled, to when he sent them to Dufresne, and then all of Dufresne's progress photos from start to finish. This is super surreal. I finally have what I would consider an almost perfect replica of my all-time favorite gem mask, and I am stoked. What a coincidence that we pulled my favorite one right off the bat. It's like it was meant to be or something. Sorry, I don't really ever just like take my time to look these over on camera, but I definitely just want to take a second to look at this. Oh, would you look at this? Super special. Way better in person than the photos looked. No offense to Dufresne's photos, but this just is absolutely amazing, and those pictures couldn't hold a candle to what I'm seeing here in person, so I'm definitely excited about this. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about what I said at the beginning, where I said that not a lot of people have these, and that's probably not going to change anytime soon, and that is because I hounded Nico to let me get some of these copies. He decided he would do 4 blank casts for me, and when he sent those over with some other pieces for Michael, kind of worked out the way it was supposed to. Me and Michael split shipping, and that is where the problem lies with getting masks from Nico. He is an absolutely outrageously good, very talented artist in pretty much all aspects, from sculpting to converting and finishing to painting, what have you, but his country just makes it very tough for us to get stuff from him for a realistic price. So that is where the problems come in. I remember when he started sculpting these, I knew that they were pretty much going to be perfect, so I sold off my entire set of Silver Iowa Gems in hopes to have one of these, and that's been probably well over a year ago, and now I finally have them in my hands. So I was totally fine paying whatever shipping I needed, paying whatever I needed for the masks, and then paying whatever Michael wanted for the perfect finish, and I think that we've pretty much got that. So yeah, super stoked. This is hands down my all-time favorite gem, and it feels great to have a solid replica. So we will set this guy to the side. We will come back to that later after we get this next copy out, and that means that we're on to the next copy. Let's go ahead and take the one that was on the left top and see what version we've got there. Again, I will give you guys the first look. Still not sure what copy this is, but you guys can see it nice up and close there. what we have is going to be what looks like the Freddy versus Jason copy. And this thing looks absolutely gnarly here in real life. Definitely not one of my favorite gym masks, which is really weird because it's like all technically the same mask. There were two different variants of it that went through different stages of weathering and stuff, but it's still the same sculpt, the same mask later on with some different weathering and stuff like that. And it's just crazy how much a finish can change your mind on a mask, because the whole time growing up that I saw photos of the Freddy vs. Jason premiere, I fucking hated that gym mask. Now obviously working on this project with Dufresne and Nico has definitely given me a new appreciation for the Freddy vs. Jason finish, and this thing in real life looks absolutely fantastic, so clearly I do in fact enjoy the mask at this point. It's just crazy how one of these finishes I couldn't care less about growing up, and the other one was my all-time favorite gym mask. Super, super weird, but I will say Michael absolutely killed the finish on these. Specifically both of these, like I can't compliment them enough. I know that that is my favorite version, but I'm super, super stoked seeing this one out of the package. And again, his photos did not do this justice whatsoever, so I'm definitely super, super stoked on that. Did I mention that I was stoked? When you take Nico's insanely good sculpt and you get Dufresne to go absolutely all out on the finish, you've pretty much got perfect replicas, and I am fucking stupid happy about that. So yeah, Silver Iowa promo, Freddy vs. Jason. Gonna go ahead and leave you guys with some nice close-up shots of these, and that is going to be that for today's video. Keep in mind that the next video, or the video after that, is going to be part 2, so we still have 2 more variations of this mask to unbox and look at, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. I hope that you are too. I want to give a huge, huge thank you to Nico and a huge thank you to Michael Dufresne. Thank you guys both very, very much for making this package happen. Obviously couldn't have done it without either of you guys, and I'm super happy that you were the two that were involved with this project, and I most certainly cannot wait to see these in the collection. They will be displayed on the shelf with pride. So yes, thank you both very, very much. If you guys would like to look them up, I am going to be dropping their information down below. You should probably know who both of these guys are by now, but just in case you haven't, make sure to go down into the description and click those links. Let them know that the House of Masks sent you. And yeah, a huge thank you to you guys for watching these videos. Again, I hope that you've enjoyed them. As I mentioned, I'm going to leave you guys with some nice close-up shots of these, and that will be that. So until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to your favorite gym mask, and we will see you guys later.